Hey everyone, this is BremSter. Hopefully everything is working. I'm getting some weird responses, but it seems to be. I'm going to play some Roz, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I'm a little out of the loop. I've been thinking, do I want to change up my build? But I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to. Um, I'm just, I'm not sure what I want to do, to be honest. I do want to stay in World Tier 3 for now. I don't want to do particularly don't want to do a Helltide that's about to end. I might go and do a Whispers or something and sort of. I thought I clicked on that. I clicked on the wrong thing and see what comes up. I'm about to hit 49. I could get some sacred items while doing this. I'm going to just kill some monsters and see what comes up. I don't have my chat window loaded. Now I do. So I'm looking for the corpse somewhere around here. You can see how much damage I'm taking from this. Oh, there's an event going on. I'll do an event. Particularly one of these.
Not ready yet.
Got to remember how to play this build, because I have completely forgotten.
I must wait until it. I do not have enough spirit. I'm low on spirit. I'm low on spirit. I'm out of spirit.
I'm clicking on things and nothing is happening again. This is just weird. I'm just clicking on these. Like, I'm not trying to do my special attack, which requires spirit. I'm just clicking. And I don't know if it's the hitboxes are too small, if you've got to click on their feet rather than their... Like, I'm clicking. Nothing... I'm assuming I'm stunned. But there's no indication that I'm stunned.
I do not have enough
I
spirit.
have no potions left. I am gonna die. I'm just gonna die. There was nothing I could do about dying then, because I was just had potion. I had poison that was more than my life.
I must wait until it.
Like, he's just hitting me and doing more than my life in poison damage. And I'm clicking and nothing's happening. I'm assuming I'm stunned, but I can't see what that is. Like, that's just affected by shadow damage over time. And the shadow damage over time is more than my life. I don't think I can ever beat this. I can, but wow. That was nuts. So sacred boots. Not really. Chest armor. Not really. This is just terrible. And this hasn't even found the corpse. Now, if I go to my Druid build... Oh, where'd my Druid builds sheet go? What is going on? Okay, so that's... I had been thinking about playing a different build, because if the pulverized build, which I really like, seems to be incredibly powerful this season.
I must wait a moment. I'm low on spirit.
Here's the corpse.
I must wait a moment. I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit. I'm not ready yet.
Don't even know where I am. This is kind of terrible. Why is everything... Okay, so in World Tier 3, everything is 55, is the impression I'm getting here. Shepherds is not one I use. It's got good attack speed. It's pulverize. So it'd be really good. It'd be really good if it had the right... Ah, man, I don't know.
I need more spirit. I must wait a moment.
These things have so much health because they're all level 55, so I'm leveling up really slowly as well.
I must wait a moment.
No, it's okay. See how I go. It's not as if I'm playing on hardcore.
I'm low on spirit. I must wait a moment.
Definitely interesting in this world tier at this level. Wow, having things spawn behind me is unusual.
I do not have enough spirit.
Last stand, is that one, my friends? Oh, God.
Please, help us get out of here.
No, you're all dead.
We came here to purge this evil.
You're all dead. It's really tempting to just leave.
I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
You can't do it at all. There's so many posts on Reddit about this just being broken.
The only way out of this is to fight.
Even with a build that is capable of more AoE than I can do. I must have missed that one. Okay, I thought I'd move my mouse off to the side before I pushed the evade, and it just evades along the red line. Yes, there are.
I'm not ready. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Hey, Frappy. I got the sacred item I get is a wand. Wow. This is very, very weird. Am I getting much XP from this at least? I mean, at least I'm getting a chance at sacred items, even though I'm not getting sacred items. So now I'm looking for the corpse again.
I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
So he did that big jump in the air. I pushed my spacebar. I must have been out of evade charges. But you get like an evade charge every 6 seconds or something. And you've got to dodge that way more often than that. And without evade, you're not really getting very far. Yeah, very weird. Talisman of the Cage. Mount Trophy. Yeah, whatever. I think the next Smouldering Ashes I get, by the way, is also 56. Oh, no, 53. So I've still got a bunch more. I think I can get it here. Yeah, it's level 53 required. And you've got to, oh man, you've got to hit so many different buttons all over the place, during which time you could die. Because it doesn't pause the game when you're in these menus.
I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
See, that's giving me a notification that I'm stunned. But that was a 4-second stun? Which is insane.
I must wait a moment.
Okay. I was trying to force move out of the poison on the ground. I don't understand. I was trying to force move out of the poison on the ground. Like,
I'm not ready yet.
wow. And then there's a corpse explosion and lots of fire on top of that. That is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Now, I'm playing a build which is apparently really underpowered, which is annoying because what I should be doing is playing the build I played last season, which I really enjoyed. And apparently they made more powerful this season, which is sad. But I wanted to do something different. But this one has apparently been made less powerful. Oh, I am screwed against this pad. Because there's... Those things I got... That was just 3 stuns in a row. And I can't do damage to most things until I kill that big one. Like that. Now I can kill the others. This is nuts. Stunned again. This is crazy.
Not ready yet.
It's another one of these. I'm going to die on it, and that's okay.
I'm low on spirit. I must wait a moment.
Stunned. Am I going to get unstunned before I'm dead? No. Yes, but just, and I can't hit anything. Got to kill that guy first and
I do
dead.
not have any potions.
Too much stun. Just too much stun. And I'm not sure what the way of dealing with that is. Because there's another two spider hosts up now. So I can't actually deal with the stuns. Look, you can see my health bar is going down faster than... Like, you go into the fight and there's like multiple damage over time effects on you. That's all going to do nothing until I kill the thing that's purple. Which I can't even get to without being in the middle of... Because it hides in the middle of mobs that's stunned. So there's the frost effect on the ground, which is just going to increase the stun effect on me. There's multiple mobs that can stun me. There's multiple frost effects. I'm out of potions again. I just got here with 9. So I entered the fight, put up an invulnerability effect, and as soon as the invulnerability effect wore off, I was stunned. The fraction of a second, like if we check, it'd be the frame it wore off, I was stunned.
I must wait a moment.
Apparently, the number of people playing this game that that are engaging with it that had done so previously is really low. And look at this. Look at my health going down just instantly. I can't kill these things to complete the event. So that's me putting a stun on them, but they're immune to it.
I must wait a moment.
And that's me getting in more... So it pulls more stunning mobs.
I must wait a moment.
Stunned to death. That was what, a 4, maybe 5 second stun? It was definitely from the point when I was completely alive to completely dead. And the thing heals up to full. And it's got a corpse explode on it. What the hell is this? Like, I pushed my AoE then. It didn't come off.
I'm low on spirit.
I'm pushing, I was chain pushing 3 there. It didn't come off until I was completely surrounded and couldn't get out. This is batshit.
I'm not ready yet.
This is so nuts.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What is healing you? You're not vampiric? What the heck is healing you? The mobs just get bonus effects now for no reason. This is weird. The rules of the game seem to have changed quite a lot. Like, I get a staff that is actually a downgrade that I can't use. Amulet. Movement speed, which is worse. Storm skill, companion skills. I don't think any of those are good. Purple, red, blue. We've got about half a level. Something, I suppose. I'm not using barriers, so that's not good. I'm not using wands. And the boots aren't good. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of all the rares. I think I'm going to get rid of all of the... And then I want to try and get some more done. Maybe these ones? Very weird. Let's check my Discord. I'm kind of not really worried about using the horse because I want to kill mobs on the way because I'm kind of doing this for XP.
Wait a moment.
Here is the corpse. Man, this has a lot of health.
Wait a moment.
I forgot to repair. My gear is going to be in a lot of trouble very soon. Because I'm not going to make it through this fight without dying a few times, I don't think. Stunned, stunned, stunned.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I didn't make it. But didn't die, which is amazing.
Wait a minute. I must wait a moment.
So you can only dodge or trample or something out of through mobs. So you need to use evade or trample or something like that to get out of those stun attacks. If you've got multiple mobs that can do stun attacks, you need basically to be able to trample or evade. Trample has like a 15-second cooldown. Evade has a 6-second cooldown. But mobs can do it, like a single mob can do it on like a 3-second cooldown. And you'll get like 3 mobs that can chain stun you. So how do you dodge them? Because you can't move out of them if there's a lot of mobs around. Because you can't move through the mobs. I don't understand I mean, there's been this thing about Diablo 3. It's like, why did the developers design this? And the response is, because fuck you, that's why. And yeah, it's really feeling that way.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I can't even see the mob that's putting the walls up. I can't see an elite on my screen.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm in combat with an elite that I can't see. I'm moving backwards because I keep being... So there's an elite around that I can't see that I'm in combat with.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Every serious gamer I know has basically given up on this game as a terrible joke. And they're not wrong. This game is really a bad joke. It's going to be interesting to see how this... Oh, good God, I just cleared all of that. Have they increased the respawn time so that you can't actually clear to something? Or decrease the respawn time, yeah. I mean, it's good XP, I suppose.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Except I'm trying to fight 3 mobs, and now mobs are spawning on top of me. Like, you can't town portal out of this area. Trying to teleport to Firebreak Manor. Thank you. And the see what I mean? I try and teleport out, and mobs respawn. So they've increased the respawn rate, or decreased the respawn rate, so that you can't actually teleport out. This is nuts. And I actually went to the wrong spot there. Because while I do want to go to Firebreak Manor, what I want to do first is hand in at the Tree of Whispers. This is very, very strange. It really does feel like the people who play this game did not. Greater collection of helms or boots? Helms. Let's go helms. So I got 2 helms, neither of which were sacred. And they're all kind of terrible. I got... Okay, did I get anything useful out of any of this? Boots. Nope, pants. Not really, no. Damage reduction while fortified, okay. Willpower. What is it I want on pants? I don't think it's that, though. DR, life, willpower, and armor. Damage reduction while fortified is not great. Life, willpower, and armor. No life. Wow, this is pretty bad. Deflecting barrier. Sovereign helm of the deflecting barrier. I don't use deflecting barrier. And cyclonic force. I don't use cyclonic force. Whew. The stats on that any good? No, I checked that. Now, I've now unlocked my Paragon board. Now, let's just take the willpower node. Now I want to go to Firebreak Manor. Things will get a little easier as I progress.
Oh, goodness. Thank you, kind. The attack on the manor has left many.
I should do Malignant Tunnels and try and get some gem upgrades. Because the other thing I've had a problem with is finding the correct types of gems. Actually, I might need to upgrade my potion. No, my potion is upgraded.
Poor man must have his hands full.
So, Malignant Tunnels, where are they all? Not in good places, really. Let's try that one. I don't think I've done it. It just feels weird. I mean, I need to get better items, but that's why I'm here, to try and get better items. No, repair. Must repair. Absolutely must repair. It's going to be expensive. I've got a couple of quest items. Salvage and herbs. What is the thing that's about to spawn? Gathering legions.
I'm not ready yet.
Here is the Malignant Tunnel. Let's see how I go. Probably badly.
I must wait.
Yeah, these are all 55 as well. Everything in this world difficulty is 55. But as I progress...
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, good God, there's eyes in here as well?
I must wait a moment.
Stun, 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 stun. Okay. Less damage on it. Damage to close, damage to injured, critical strike with werewolf. It's got less damage. I will look at that later. Metamorphic stone is not what I want.
I must wait a moment.
Of course it's got extra health. Of course they've got extra health. No, I do. I've got extra skill points available. So if I do that, 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 and that. That will increase my damage quite significantly. The shrine will give me some more, so that's a non-fair comparison.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Pushing 3 a lot.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Oh man, I tried to dodge out of it and it dodged me into a wall and then bounced me back into the other one. So what levels are these? Level 3, level 2. Level 2. They don't actually seem that much more powerful though. Destroy the malignant corruption.
ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Why am I unable to move? I don't understand why I become unable to move so much. And why I'd stop attacking so often. Particularly when I'm left clicking. And Wrathful just doesn't exist. Like, you're supposed to get Wrathful Hearts and Wrathful Invokers and stuff. They just don't exist.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
It's possible that I've got a problem because I haven't completed the quest chain yet. I don't know. Maybe I need to go back to the lower difficulty level and try and complete the quest chain.
It is locked.
The Wrathfuls just don't exist. Look at it. All these things have extra health again. What's the point in making people, giving people the ability to do extra damage if every mob has extra health? It's just slowing everything down. +1 rank of Shred, which is good. Lightning Storm, which is terrible. And Tornado. I can get one good stat on an item only. And you can't go through there until I must progress the seasonal quest chain. So if I go back to Kyova, this is very strange. So that damage to close, critical strike damage with werewolf skills is good. Damage to injured is all of that. I mean, a lot, actually, the damage to close rolled close to maximum. If I upgrade that and put the correct and put a good effect on it, I don't know. No, I'm just going to get rid of it. I just don't want to have to. These decisions should not be this this painful to make.
Come back if you need work.
So the orange is Tempting Fate, which I do use in the build I'm aiming for. Prudent Heart, I don't use in anything. Prudent Heart, I don't use in any of the builds I'm aiming for. Lion Heart, I don't use in any of the builds I'm aiming for. And Determination, I don't use in any of the builds I'm aiming for. Like, I've got a Determination up there, but it's worse than the one I've got. So let's just scrap all of those. Can I craft uncertain invoker? Let's craft uncertain invokers and see what I get. Like, see if I can actually get a Wrathful. Devious. Brutal. Brutal. No. Wrathfuls don't exist. I mean, it was only 3, but that's the only way you can do it. And that's the to get them. And that used all of the resources I've used from grinding that for ages. How are you supposed to get the gems you need? Let's go back to World Tier 2. Very strange. The game is really not explaining anything. And then there's the seasonal quest line. Hope's Guardian. Check in with Cormond. Where? Where do I check in with Cormond? I should fend off the Malignant until he can find where the cages were made. Check in with Cormond. I've given documents to Cormond, but he needs time to study them. I should fend off the Malignant until he can find... What does that mean? Does that mean just run Malignant tunnels? I mean, I can do that, but if I'm doing it here, all I'm doing it for is XP. Which is fine, I suppose, but... So this should be significantly easier. Here's hoping. Because these mobs should be lower level. But they'll also drop much worse loot. Well, they probably won't, because I haven't been getting good loot in Sacred. But grinding some XP with a less chance of loot, fine.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
See, I judged out of that. I think part of the problem is with this build, one of the attacks actually causes you to jump up to the mob. And that's 3 lots of frozen that this guy does. He does frozen walls, he does frozen effects, and he does frozen with attacks, and summons the frozen pillars. It's like, that's just nuts. Of course it's orange. Orange is the one I've got least of, so that's fine. But even at the easier difficulty level, at the harder difficulty level, there's no way I could have pulled this off. Look, his health is going up as I'm attacking him. That's a bad roll on that one, but there you go.
I must wait a moment.
I really... I mean, there's been a thing going around, you know, people are emotionally invested in this game. I definitely am emotionally invested in this game. I want to try and find the enjoyment in it. But, wow. Wow, it's another one with... It's Malignant, so it's not Wrathful.
I must wait a moment.
And it's another one of those triple Frozens. So it says it's Wrathful at the top, but that doesn't mean it's going to drop a Wrathful anything. I'm frozen and cannot potion. Wrathful just means, as a stat, just means that it's giving me massive poison. Hang on. Maybe hang on. Actually, I don't know what stat it is. Maybe this is Wrathful. I can't tell. Maybe I'm reading that wrong.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not attacking. Why am I not attacking? Why am I just standing there? I'm clicking on it. This is the way you interact with the game. You interact with the game by clicking on things. I am clicking on this guy and just standing there. What the fuck is going on?
I'm not ready yet.
They're like, oh, you're actually supposed to be attacking him. Like, it's happening again. Like, I'm stunned right now, but I wasn't stunned before. That might be a Wrathful Heart. That is a Wrathful Heart. So that is actually an upgrade. So I could actually get a better ring. I could actually upgrade my ring if I get another one of those. So what I want... I don't understand why I'm often just standing there doing nothing. It makes no sense to me at all. Like, I'm not stunned. It's another Wrathful. Okay. I'll take it. I need Wrathfuls. I hadn't got them for ages. Damage over time effects are increased by 33.5 for each different crowd control effect. Creeping Death is one I want. Malignant Pack and Creeping Death are the ones I want. Why does it say 42% is the low end? Your damage over time effects are increased by 33.5. It seems backwards. But at least I got some Wrathfuls out of this. But I'm assuming I didn't get any Wrathful Invokers. No. They hid the gloves. So this one's malignant, okay.
Not ready yet.
The calculated? Not really.
It is locked. Now I got a very good ring at one point. Which I didn't equip. So Pekana, which one is Pekana? Is Wrathful. No, oh, Pekana is Vicious. So if I look at what is my best amulet, it's probably that one. Spirit cost reduction, werewolf skills, and movement speed. And my best ring... Crit strike, poisoned, overpower, poison. Is my best ring... It's not that one. Damage to injured, crit strike, damage to poisoned, lucky hit chance. Now if I put that on there, because what was I using? I was using... That's not great either. Umbral maybe? Eluding? Yeah, that one, and I'll put eluding on it, I think. And I know I should be going for sacreds, but no, I should be able to put eluding on it. Except I can't. Oh crap, what can I put on it? Edge Masters I've got somewhere else, I think. Oh, I've already got eluding. No, I don't have Edge Masters. So let's put Edge Masters on it. That'll do.
That's so fairly well.
And then I put that in it. Now grab the old one. Now that absolutely I keep. Now, Inexorable Force is a possible for my other build. 36, but it's a bad one. And the Calculated I don't use on anything. So I put that away, and all of those, I'm not even really worried about the items at this level. I mean, I should, but I'm not. No, hang on. Tempting Fate I want to keep. So I'll trash those two. I will put the Tempting Fate away. At some point I'm going to have to reorganize my stash. Start gathering items for both builds. I'm curious, what happens when I trash this? So I get Ikers, but I just get some of everything.
What will it be?
It will be another Malignant, I think. Another tunnel. Because the quest is literally just say check in with Cormand. Oh, hang on. It is on the map. Where is it on the map? Hang on. It says... Where is this? Where is the check in with Cormand? Is it here? Or is it at any of them? Let's go down here. Let's check in with Corbin. Let's go down here. Maybe it was hidden. Still, I got a Wrathful. That's useful. Actually, I got 2, so that was very good.
cannot do that here.
Yes. Based on what I learned thanks to you, the cages of binding came from a hidden outpost sealed long ago. That's our best place to start. Let's meet there.
Okay, let's meet there. It's very tempting to go back to playing Diablo 3. Actually, I believe, and I'm tempted to do this, because I should be able to do this at this difficulty level without much problems. We'll find out. I need to go to 30 of those. Need mobs to do it, though. So I did get some Ica from that. So if you do the events, you get Ica. Okay, well that's useful to know. Ica should come from more places though, and there should be a better way of getting...
Just listen. Varshan is the source of the disease, but I can cure him. I just need to find the correct ritual. These ruins have been sealed since the Zakarum first arrived. If there's anywhere to hunt for lost knowledge, it's got to be here. What? Don't be so short-sighted. Of course it is. And it would be to Varshan too. That's the kind of man he was. That simply can't be smothered by hate. Let me show you. Follow me.
Walk this
No one's
way,
tried to explore
talk this
Karamat's reach
way,
since it was sealed.
walk this
Not even the
way.
Crusaders. To think of what secrets might... Careful! Malignant! Excellent work. Let's continue. It's just ahead.
Can I ask a question? Why did the undead like you? Why could you just walk through them and they would ignore you? Is there something you want to tell me?
I believe so.
What have you found?
Yes, here. There's a door hidden beneath the statue.
That happens a lot.
Watch what happens when you make the sign of the light near the statue here. There, the first latch released. Now, we just need to find the second statue. It should be nearby.
Weren't we at it? Okay.
You've done it! The entrance is open. I will meet you inside.
A plan with no drawbacks. This feels like it. This looks like a Diablo 3 level, doesn't it? Like, welcome to the end of Act 3.
There's so much death. What have they done here? Keep searching. These experiments can't have been for nothing.
Another fell to darkness today. The ritual is fatal to all whose hearts can be captured. If we're even able to capture the heart at all, we work tirelessly. Even if I wished for sleep, the cries are unrelenting. Melee AoE is useless versus these mobs because they just... They're going to stand far enough apart that nothing you do works. Search the chamber.
Must wait a moment.
Ekomund, I found the stronger cage, but Varshan still won't survive.
You're saying all we can do is capture him? Kill him? No. No. No, no, no. This is... that's unacceptable. All this death and torment for what?
Experience.
Then all of those people corrupted are dead? Because of me? I can't.
You could, of course, become a politician.
Perhaps it's time we leave this place. We'll return to my village, where it started. and where it will end.
Where was his village again? There's no quest marker to tell me where to go. I'm assuming it's up here. Yeah. So the closest place is probably Bear Tribe Refuge. And where you should not.
Not while I'm in town.
This renown stuff is bloody terrible, by the way. Because at this point, there's all of these Paragon points that you can get, but you need to run so much stuff. Like I need to run another 10 dungeons here. Here I need to run, how much is it? 600 plus another. So I need to run another 15 dungeons here, or a bunch of quests. Or 20 quests. I need to run, yeah, basically it's just do all of the side quests again. It's just, oh my lord.
Thanks to your efforts in the ruins, we have what we need to capture Varshan. With it, you'll finally be able to kill him and stop the malignant at its source. We need to get to the undercroft of the church to prepare the ritual. It's strange now, seeing the town so empty. The corruption spread so quickly.
Probably mass media.
I imagine I can do many things with help from someone like you. Varshan deserves to be at peace. I won't shrink from that.
What am I doing here? Clear the malignant from Velkova.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, this one doesn't actually spawn a... Oh, it does, but you need to do all of the mobs in there. Okay, so it's do a... See, I don't mind that. Do a pack rather than do a thing, summon a thing, then do a thing.
Just wait a moment.
Because the cage hearts I'm getting are actively terrible, but I'm getting them. Yeah, rather than it being the same, it's like clear a pack and get them. That's okay. I don't mind that at all.
I must wait a moment.
got to go back and speak with Cormond again.
I'm not ready yet.
Good. It's in there that he... It's where I let Varshan's corruption take hold of him. I can't imagine a more fitting place.
Enter the Vakova Church Undercroft with Cormond. So it's up here. Here we go. Find the ritual site. But first, open the chest. Are there going to be any mobs on the way to the ritual site? Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
Getting more Ica would be great.
I must wait a moment.
I think Ica needs to drop from more stuff because it's used for everything this season. It's like, you need Ica for everything this season. It's the season mechanic and we're going to make it rare. If you put in a season mechanic, the season mechanic should be everywhere. You should be unable to avoid encountering it.
I'm not ready yet.
Am I going to enter the boss chamber while fighting another mob?
I must wait a moment.
Here. As if no rock has shifted. Prepare the ritual. I'll handle the rest.
Book is severely damaged from age and neglect. Book marked to a ritual that is mostly ineligible. Yeah, there's nothing like following ineligible instructions. What do you work in IT? I'm ready to end this.
So am I.
Hey, Chip. Let's see how this goes. How it goes, how it goes, how it goes.
Thiet he lock lo ich. Lau gith bith. Iklu mun thil. Sim ich hith. Mos Solan.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
There! There's the heart! Capture it!
Working on it.
Forgive me, my friend.
Varshan's heart is a wrathful heart. It's similar to the one I'm using here. It's just a slightly weaker version of that one. And there's a Varshan's Invoker of Varshan. It invokes an echo of Varshan from the most powerful malignant pustules found within tunnels. Okay.
Meet me at the wagon. We're done. Here.
Leaving dungeon, do 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 do. Leaving dungeon, do 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 do. Leaving dungeon, do 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 do. Do 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 do. What will happen to the malignant
With
now?
Varshan destroyed, the malignant will start to diminish, but that will take time.
My guess is about 2.5 months.
I only wanted to correct a mistake. You helped me, yes, but how could I confess to someone like you?
So you're
You
sexist.
forget how people see you. They tell stories of you to frighten children. The church gossips like spinsters about you. Merchants sell things you've only touched. You are the wanderer, and you inspire fear as much as awe. This is what you have become. I want to see this through. If those lost to the malignant can find peace because of the cages, I'll continue to make them. I think Varshan will rest easier for it.
Cool. Definitely need to get some levels though. Varshan's modest effects. Sealed cache of Ica, Varshan's prayer necklace. Recipe, Invoker of Varshan. Okay, and prayer necklace. Storm skill, spirit cost, werewolf skill damage. Not really. And sealed cache of Ica. Retaliation. No. I mean, retaliation looks like it'd be... Oh no, aspect of retaliation is a good one for this build. But then again, so is disobedience. Inexorable force is used. I'm going to put the ones for the build for my second build. I'm going to put here, and I'm going to keep 2 good ones, 36, 50, and 50. So I'm going to keep the 50. I'm going to get rid of the 46, so they're going to go away. Let's just sort everything. The Prudent Heart is an alternate for my other build. Revenge is used in my other build, so Lionheart isn't. Moonrage isn't. Moonrage is used in this one though. Tempting Fate is used in the other one. So I put Tempting Fate here. I put Tempting Fate here. Moonrage, Moonrage, Moonrage. Now that one is 6%, 29. 6% 27, 6% 29, so I'll get rid of that one. I should be using Moonrage as an alternate for this one. And apparently is better than the... Oh, hang on, that one is Retaliation. No, Vicious Heart. I don't know what it is. That one might be Picana, which I think is the best. Prudent Heart is for the other one. Agitated Winds isn't used, or is actually apparently an alternate for this one. Agitated Winds and Lionheart is not used for either of them. So that can go away as well. Tornado will seek up to 2 additional targets. Storm Chaser, I'm not using Storm Chaser for any of these. Because I didn't play Tornado. And I don't... Like, 573, I'm starting to get better items again. But no. So I want to get rid of all of them. Then what can I craft? Can I craft? Yeah, I can craft 1 Uncertain Invoker, which runs me almost out of materials again. This is how hard it is to get the materials you need. And it doesn't give you the one you want. Getting these Wrathful Invokers is nearly impossible.
You can take what's left.
Best armor in the peaks. Good. What else you got?
Not while I'm in town.
Bid the actress to the bishop.
I'm not ready yet.
I am clicking on him and it was doing absolutely nothing. Like I can sit here and I can left click. There's weird hitbox issues where you can click on the mob
ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
An axe so good they handed it over twice.
I'm not ready yet.
So you've got to click on the thing, but in order to click on the thing, you need to step into the terrible poison that's probably going to kill you.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
I've been pushing evade for ages. Doesn't move. Devious.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm unable to... So I moved away from the fire so I could then come back. And then I was just standing there not able to attack. I'm always clicking on something. Like with that, as soon as he raised his mace, I tried to evade. No. I don't understand what's going on here. I mean, I'm assuming it's just bad skill. But I don't... Like, you've got to click on exactly the right pixel on the mob. But... I used force move then rather than evade to make sure... yeah, I don't know. So he raised his axe in the air, so I moved around to try and dodge it, and he just span and hit me where I was. So, if it's a not dodgeable... I don't know. I don't get it. I just do not get it.
It is locked.
Yeah, the wrathful outgrowths don't work. Totem, Caged Heart. I'll take that. I'm not doing that. Revenge is apparently a very good one for my other build, or the build I'll move towards. Retaliation isn't good for anything. Inexorable Force is an alternate for the other build. Agitated Winds is not good for anything apparently. Oh no, it's an alternate for this one. And Prudent Heart is an alternate for the other build. I don't know why I did that, because I need to sort them anyway. I hope you're chilling well. Now, is this where I'm going to use the Invoker of Varshan? Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
What? He is way tougher. And I'm not attacking. I'm just standing there not attacking. Why am I not attacking?
I'm not ready yet.
Why am I not attacking?
I must wait a moment.
And again, I'm not attacking. I'm clicking on him and not attacking. This is... I'm clicking on him. Like, I've got a left attack, which should always attack. I'm left clicking on him and nothing is happening. It is literally my basic attack. Basic attack. Always work is the definition of basic attack. I'm clicking on him, nothing happening. Recipe, foul invoker of Varshan. Cool. I thought he dropped a caged heart. But it would have put... Oh, it's here. Tempting Fate. Which is used by the alternate build. I'll figure that out when I get back to town. That was weird. I don't understand why this build is not working, why the left click is not working. That's a real worry, because the other build I want to play, which is Stormclaw, is based on my basic attack. Like, it is 100% based on just doing basic attacks over and over. So I'm really nervous about my left click not working. Because that will just kill the entire game. But I'm not getting experience very quickly. So, retaliation... Actually, retaliation is not used in anything. Prudent Heart is an alternate for this. Is that what a Prudent Heart? Yeah. And Tempting Fate. 50%. You gain 73% crit strike damage. You gain 50% crit strike damage. You gain 51. So that is better. Agitated Winds is an alternate for this one. 9 close enemies, 9 close enemies, 8 close enemies. It is... That one is much better, so that one goes away. Inexorable Force is for this one. And I've got 2 good ones. And this one is Heart of Revenge. And Revenge is phenomenal for my main build. So I'll put that there. Then I go back to here. I put that away. Inner Calm, I don't think I'm using for anything. And Seismic Shift, I'm not using for anything. And I'm not going to get an upgrade here. No. You're in 144p 2 seconds? I'm not sure. Now I can craft a Foul Invoker of Varshan. Requires sigil powder. Really? So you craft those and then you craft those. I hope they stack. There's just not enough of these Ikers in the game. Vicious.
What will it be?
I'm transmitting at 1440, so, and YouTube isn't saying that there's a problem,
Came apart nicely.
but I am going to end the stream because Felinae got home about an hour ago, and I've been playing that whole
Fair
time.
trade.
So I am going to go... Actually, I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to... So, yeah, I didn't get much. I got about half a level. Oh, no, I got a level in a bit. I think I started in 48. But it's slowed right down because I'm in the area where I'm not going to get a lot of XP. But I have completed the quest chain. I don't know if I want to jump back to World Tier 3 to do some stuff. The more I do in World Tier 3, the better, the faster I'll get. So I might try and live in World Tier 3 for a bit. We will see how that goes next stream. Multi-level houses. I run on wired internet for almost everything, and even if I wasn't, my wireless router is about 2 feet that way, or 4 feet that way. Definitely less than 6. Anyway, I'm going to disappear, have some dinner. I might be back later. I don't know. I might record some puzzles later. I have no idea what I'm going to do. But thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. The beginning of it was frustrating as heck. I just need to power up to the point where I can start getting the items I need for the new build. I think I need to do that. So what I might do is run some... I need to get to 55. That's the problem. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some dungeons here to get some XP and unlock some aspects. But realistically, even... I probably should just be pushing the level 55 content until I just get there. It'll be slow and annoying, but I'll get more XP that way, and it should work. So we'll see what that happens. Thank you, everyone, and as always, good luck in Sanctuary.
Look.
Bye.
Look.